from last week. So this is week 2. So again, it's knowing when to try to get back on his back and retake the back with retake the backs, the hook drill, or keeping the hook drill, and knowing when to come up on top. It's kind of a big mistake at the start, especially at beginner level, of knowing when to let the back go, but we want to keep the dominant position. So it's the same drill that we were doing just in the warm-up. I have harness control. Could be falls on the hook side, gets his head on the bottom, removes that top hook, and I'm here. Okay, so from that position, maybe, okay, my connection and alignment wasn't that good, and he's actually got, see the way my shoulder is right at the base behind his shoulder here. If it's there, I can retake the back again. But let's just say he gets a little bit further and turns more there, and nearly has his back on the mat, or his shoulder on the mat. So from there, I still think I can get it. I just have a little profile. So I can use this to drive him all the way up. See if I can use that. My chest is just right on the tip of his shoulder. So I can still come back and drive him forward. If I can get him on the side or belly down, then I can retake the back. But let's just say he gets one bit further. Oh, yeah, sweet, stay there. So now, my chest is basically in the side of his shoulder. Now I still keep my harness control, okay? But now I've got to realise there's no way I'm going to scrape and retake his back again. But, and again, in an ideal world, I'll just mount. I'll pull this elbow back and just step. And 9 times out of 10, against a beginner and a white belt, you're going to get that. But we're training to be good against top people, and you'll not get that. What's going to happen is they're going to push you into the half guard and win the underhook. And if they have half guard game, which I know some of you guys have, you're in trouble. This is why I want to spend a little bit of time on this. Although it doesn't seem that important, it's a big deal. So Crippy's on my back, he's doing all the stuff we did last week in week 1. I'm falling to my underhook side. You know, again, at beginner's level, yes, I'll strip the top hand, the minute to do, got the choke. So probably a better defense is just to make this baseball bat grip, the choking hand. So it's a C grip on one arm and the other. So now my goal is I'll use my foot, I'll bring my head to the bottom. I'm working my scrape off escape. I'm looking to remove the top hook. So I'll push it down. Once I get my back on the mat, let's just say he hasn't made that harness tight, and I've got my shoulder. And now his chest is in my shoulder blade. Now as he tries to mount, my knee just stops him. I'll just push his leg between my knees and get in another. We all know what's happening next. I can stick in my knee half guard and go for it, get my hips under his, and have a ton of sweeps. So we want to avoid that battle, and it's very easy. The choking arm wins the underhook first, and I'll always try to mount. And if he pushes my knee in between his knees, I get half guard top, and then we'll work the pass. Okay? So we're in our position. We're trying to finish the fight. He gets his escape, scrape off escape. My profile hasn't been good. Okay, I've still kept his top hook, but he's wiggled, and now his shoulder is basically here. Okay, so now you've got to realise, you've lost the position. I can't get the back, but I'm coming up on top. I'm still going to pull my elbow back. Now from there, look, see I still have the underhook with this hand and this arm's coming across. It's easy. Look, I just win the underhook with this arm. All I'm going to do is win the underhook, pull my left elbow back, and I'm going to step over. Just let me step over. So that's what I'm looking. And if he doesn't know jiu-jitsu, I'm here with the cross-face underhook. It's no big deal if he knows jiu-jitsu. As I step over, look, he's pushing this between, and I can't let him win that underhook. So I end up here. Does that make sense? So I have the cross-face underhook, Crippy's flat on his back, and I have the underhook. I've shut down. I cannot let him, as I come up on top, win the underhook on me. Now he's on the side, he can start to play that leech half guard stuff we played on the again. If you haven't had part of your game, you will eventually. So we end up here. Let's look at the pass. Again, some of you guys know this pass. If he doesn't triangle his legs, I've got mount or side control, so we make that triangle on his legs. So let's just look at the knee slice pass from here. I win the underhook. My left hand controls the elbow, and I bring my head to the same side of the arm and the shoulder. Now from there, My hips is under his hips. Very dangerous for me, because if he can get on his side, he can sweep me. So all I do is, I'll pull this elbow out, and I'll put my weight in. My chest moves over, and I move my hips from being on top of Crippy to being on his mat. I just walk this leg out. Watch what I've done to his right arm. It's pinned to the mat with my chest, and my right thigh has pinned his right leg to the mat. From there, I open the elbow out, I bring my knee to my elbow, sole of the foot finds the top of the thigh, and now I'm going to pull my leg out. But before I do that, I need to split his calves by turning my foot. So I turn my foot, pull it through as far as it goes, he's still clamping, and I'll turn, and then my foot finds the top leg, I just kick through. So, yeah. We're on the back. He's managed to hit that scrape off escape. Okay, I haven't controlled. I've still kept the top hook, but I haven't controlled my alignment. He's been managed to shrimp out, and now look where his shoulder is, right in my chest. So first thing is, I win the underhook. It's already there, basically. It's already made the grip. So this hand is coming under. I pull back my left elbow, and I will try to mount. So I just take my foot over and try. Yeah, he'll push that in. The second he does, I come up and win the underhook. So I missed the back. I didn't get the mount, but I'm going to stay on top in the half guard. So now I can't let him play his game from there if he's got game. I have the cross face underhook. I just keep it flat for a minute. I win the underhook. I move my head, and my cross face hand controls his elbow. I bring it to the far side and I open it up. Now my hips is under his, dangerous for me, so I just walk. Yeah, put all my weight onto his arm, and my right leg sprawls out, so I've actually got his hips pointing away this way. Okay. From there, I need to create the space because I can't really get the profile to put my foot where I need it. So I open his elbow out, I bring my knee as far up as I goes towards his elbow, and then I just curve it in. So the sole of my foot finds the top of his thigh. Now I want to try to get my knee out from between his legs. He's pinching really, really tight. So I bring my knee out. Now, if I try to pull my foot out from there, it's in an L shape and it's caught, so I just turn it. So my foot splits his calves. Top foot finds the thigh, I just push. Step through. Back control. One more time. So it's just developing that sensitivity of when you've lost your hooks, you want to get on top. So I'm here. Kicks off. From that position, I'm making sure that I keep him flat. Head comes across. Open it up. Easy it is. And I don't want my hips over his. I want my hips over the mat, so I just walk out. Walk out. So now, the underhook hand isn't really important. It's just to make sure he's in the underhook. Theoretically, I can still do the pass here. Okay? So, open the elbow out, knee, sole of the foot. I use that as a wedge to free my knee. He's still pinching tight, free my foot. So my toes are pointing towards his. Find the top leg, kick it off. Side control. Okay, let's play with that, guys.